There are few of us, if any, who believe what I just read from the Word of God. I mean, do we really think that when we come together for worship, that we actually ascend into heaven? I was speaking at a church locally here a few years ago, and they had gone from one service to two services, and it didn't work out very well because they would have about 800 people at the second service and about 35 at the first service. But I came to the first service, and I looked at this great big room, and there were only 35 people there. And I said, I hope you'll excuse me if I sound or seem to be nervous this morning, but I really get intimidated whenever I'm called upon to speak before such a huge crowd. And everybody laughed. And I said, I'm not kidding. Do you realize the size of this congregation? And they looked at me like they wondered what I'd been smoking. And I read this passage to them, and I said, do you understand that when we come into church on Sunday morning, we walk over a threshold. We make a transition, not only from the profane to the holy, from the secular to the sacred, from the common to the uncommon, but from the earthly to the heavenly. That if you are in Jesus Christ and if Christ is in you, then you enjoy a mystical union with Him and with all other people who also are in Him. And that doesn't just mean the people in our local congregation, but it means with the church of all ages.